The Mountain.
On the Mountain, almost 7 o'clock with Crow and West for Big Red. Bonnie Raitt, Nick of Time. Bonnie's father will be on an episode of Friends upcoming.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Great.
And Goo Goo Dolls from A Boy Named Goo. And a song called Name. Good morning. Wet out there.
Yes.
We are brought to you by Alaska Airlines as we work towards the 11th of April already.
Yeah, 6:59 now. President Clinton has a plan. In fact, he'll sign this into law today. This is a good deal. For those who put money in a 401k, great way to save for the future. Do you think it's fair that you have to be employed a year at a company before you can actually contribute? A stormy, breezy day ahead. Weather and new traffic next at 103.7 FM, The Mountain.
Recently, we asked the president of Alaska Airlines' mother to confirm we have prices just as low as the No Frills Airlines.
In any business, Home Depot, where low prices are just the beginning.
Traffic brought to you by Excellular Communications. Ask about their new major rate reductions. Call Excellular today, 248-2985.
In Puyallup, an accident with an overturned car, westbound 512 approaching Pioneer. It's blocking the right lane. And Issaquah High Point, with the possible afternoon thunderstorm, 55 for the high. It's what, 40? What is it? 45 downtown. Thank you.
Now, a special guest was supposed to be in studio now on the phone. Is that?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
I know I don't mean to be.
All right.
You know.
It's all right. 7:45. That will happen. We'll look at the flashback here and Jars of Clay on the way. Also Petty and some Natalie Merchant. And this is a fun time, isn't it?
Oh, boy.
Huh? Isn't it?
It's Mountain Music Month. KMTT FM Tacoma, Seattle is 103.7 FM, The Mountain. Here's another song from today's featured artist.
I was driving down the boulevard, down to the sound in a rental car. I was a cup half empty and a cappuccino night. Then I turned on the radio and headed up that mountain road to a technicolor world from a black and white. KMTT, the mountain. Ooh, jealousy, my mistake.
On the Mountain, Steely Dan. Tickets go on sale Saturday. All right? August 16th and 17th at the Gorge. And our bus trip there sold out in about, 40 minutes? Something like that? Yeah?
Yeah, 42 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right,
if you want
thank
to
you.
Yeah.
Natalie Merchant from her latest Tiger Lily. And Eric Clapton, our featured artist today, as Mountain Music Month continues before You Accuse Me. All right? Two more, you got a chance to see Sting in London.
Okay.
And let's congratulate a couple of winners here. Anita Steele of Seattle, Eric Hamilton of Seattle, and Mike West.
Just a coincidence.
Get over here. You can't sneak your name onto the list like that. That's not how it works.
I can't win?
No, you're an employee.
May I be
KMTT.
slapped again later?
Okay.
Thank you.
We can do that. 7:16. We'll see if you can guess the flashback here coming up. And,
Traffic. We have an accident, an overturned car, too. Westbound 512 approaching Pioneer, blocking the right lane. Issaquah High Point, a trash can in the roadway eastbound 90. And then South 5 is slow from 516 off and on to South Center and at the brewery. That's about it. May I read a quick letter?
I wish you would.
This is apparently a true story.
Okay.
And I won't mention the names, but first names John and Evelyn.
Yeah.
Got a divorce a couple of years ago. Hardest thing in the settlement was dividing up time of their son, Dave, who's now 7 and getting smarter every day. Last weekend, it was the Father's Weekend to have Dave. And little Dave was pretty happy because Dad got a new car, a Chevy Blazer. And it had neat little buttons all over the dashboard. Well, one button in particular caught little Dave's eye. He looked up at Dad with a puzzled look on his face and asked while pointing at the button, "Dad, do you use this a lot?" The button read, "Rear wiper." True story. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I never really thought of it like that until now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7:18.
Hey, Tina, you know I really love you, right?
Oh, Tony, you're being so romantic.
Yeah, well, will you marry me?
Oh, Tony, of course I'll marry you. I'm so happy. I can't wait to tell Ma and Donna and Connie and Joey and... When?
4 times a week, starting April 10th.
4 times a week? Does that mean we get to go on 4 honeymoons?
Don't push it.
When the moon hits your eye like...
Tony and Tina's Wedding, the New York hit show, is coming to Seattle beginning April 10th at the Pilgrim Congregational Church. Tony and Tina's Wedding, a theatrical whole new world right around the corner.
Well, I'm sorry to say there's no problem.
103.7 FM, The Mountain. A rock and roll adventure.
Dion Ferris at 103.7 FM, The Mountain, from Wild Seed, Wildflower, and I Know, and from the flashback here of 1976. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers with American Girl, with Hannibal Lecter.
Do that.
Silence of the Lambs. Oh, that's a scary movie.
Oh,
boy.
man.
And you know they're doing the sequel. I guess the script is done and everybody's locked into place.
Same people, same...
That's what I've heard.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
Really?
Well, I mean, it was so good. Just leave it.
I don't know, man. With Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster, I don't know. I think...
Silence of the Lambs 2. What are they going to call it?
I don't know. I don't think they would sign on the dotted line unless it were, you know, a good script. Do you? Do you think that Sir Anthony's going to... No. Huh. I think it'll be wonderful.
Gary, does this noise mean anything to you?
Yeah. But I think they're beyond money.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Just like you and I.
7:30 now at KMTT. The Mountain FBI agents dug up a spot along the Spokane River in response to an anonymous tip about the Unabomber. Now, this caller claimed to be a fishing buddy of Theodore Kaczynski and said he was supposed to dig up a secret thing along the river if Kaczynski was arrested.
What?
The search turned up no apparent links to the Unabomber case. Well, people are going to come out of the woodwork.
A fishing buddy?
Yeah. I was the fishing buddy of the Unabomber. Why is the Unabomber called that? Well, Unabomb is an FBI code name derived in part from the bomber's favorite targets. Un, as in universities.
Okay.
A from airlines, and BOM from bomb. They just took the B off, so us press people could say it easier. That's where it comes from. Men lose brain tissue at almost 3 times the rate of women, curbing their memory and reasoning power, and maybe even turning us into grumpy old men. Even in the age range of 18 to 45, you can see a steady decline in the ability to perform attention-oriented tasks in men. Our shrinking brains may make us grumpier because some of the tissue loss is in the left frontal region of the brain, which seems to be connected with depression. If that's the case, we have the head the size of a pea now. They say this brain thing is another reason why women live on the average of 10 years longer.
Well, where does it go?
Men. It just shrinks.
Where does it go?
It goes away.
But how? How does it get out?
I'm a radio man.
It's
I'm not
there.
a doctor. I have
There's
no
a
idea.
skull around it. Where does it go?
I don't know.
Boulder Dash.
See, you're grumpy.
Lies.
See? We've proved our point. Sonics 108, Sacramento 89. Mariners, on the other hand, are struggling in chilly Detroit. We
have not won there, and it's like nine visits.
Yeah, that's right. Game 3 of the series this morning.
Goes back to 1915.
A long time ago. No lotto winner last night. Jackpot is at $3 million. Quinto at 4. It is 7:33. Traffic and weather next from 103.7 FM, The Mountain.
Look what I got. A brand new cellular telephone, and it didn't cost me a nickel. It was free.
Really? And how many payments do you have to make on it?
What do you mean? Free is free, isn't it?
Well, a lot of places give you the phone or sell it to you below cost, but then each month you're billed a premium price for airtime.
It's so easy to do.
A public service message from King County Solid Waste Division reminding you to sign up for yard waste collection. Questions? Call your local garbage hauler. Thank you.
7:35 at KMTT, The Mountain. Kent, big accident north 5 at the Midway landfill, blocking the left lane and the carpool lane. So northbound is slow from north of Federal Way to the accident. Still some police activity south 705 exiting to north 5 in Tacoma, and it's blocking now a pretty good sized backup there. And Puyallup, an accident with an overturned car westbound 512 approaching Pioneer, and back here in Seattle, an accident on the 99 ramp to the westbound. It's the West Seattle Freeway.
Yeah.
Westbound. Yeah, that's right. Blocking and causing a backup. Also, weather, a little rain at times, increasing in the afternoon, highs around 55. Tonight, showers and maybe a thunder shower. Friday, occasional showers and breezy, highs around 55.
Now, you've been keeping me in the dark all week about our special guest at 7:45.
Well, because I'm not sure if our special guest will be here.
Can you give me a hint?
We've known him since 1976.
Oh, I know who it is. Good. Okay. Looking forward to the chat.
Okay.
7:36, Crown West, U2 at 103.7 FM, The Mountain.
If you're listening to really crummy music on the radio,